Hi guys, it's lovely Lexi Boo, and I know I've been gone for a long time. I've been like busy and been feeling lazy and catching up on books, so I didn't want to neglect you. So I'm going to be doing a 50 random things about me tag, and then I'm also going to be doing in a different video, so stay tuned, a 50 random questions tag, and I'm going to try to get those 2 done today. But if I don't get it done today, which I probably will get it done today, it'll be done by tomorrow. And I have like a whole bunch of video ideas for you guys that I'm going to be doing, because I want to like attract more people to my channel and like have videos for the people who are already my subscribers. We're going to go ahead and get started on the random things. And if I'm looking down at my paper, it's because I wrote them all down here, so it wouldn't take forever. I'm not going to try to make this video too long, so okay, number 1. I am the eldest of my siblings. Yes, I am the first one, and you know, yeah, I'm the first one. Okay, number 2. My favorite authors are Stephanie Meyer, Sue Monk Kidd, and Maggie Stiefvater. I love their books. Stephanie Meyer, I don't like The Host. I don't like any of this, like when she goes into detail about what Edward was thinking or what Bella was thinking in her books or whatever. I don't like those. I just like her for the Twilight series. And Sue Monk Kidd, I love her for The Secret Life of Bees. That was a really good book. And Maggie Stiefvater, I love her for the Shiver series. That's a really good series. Okay, number 3. My favorite colors are black and red. Yeah. I used to be a pink girl, not anymore. I just like the dark, you know, earthy colors because they go great with my skin. Number 4. I've had 10 piercings and 2 tattoos in my lifetime. As of right now, I have 8 piercings and 2 tattoos. And I will probably be doing an all about my piercings and tattoos video soon, so stay tuned for that as well. Number 5, my favorite actress is Lauren London. Number 6, my best friend's name is Ashley. Yeah, you guys probably didn't have to know that, but yeah, my bestie is Ashley. Number 7, I was born in Washington, D.C. Number 8, my only pet is a betta fish named Venus. Sounds kind of lame, but Venus has been with us forever. She's like the strongest pet I've ever had. Like, cause, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm a bad pet owner, but because, like, sometimes I'm not really thinking about, like, cleaning her fishbowl because I'm like thinking of other things. So like she's just really strong. She can go like she's really strong. She is very resilient, and I love that fish, and I hope she lives for a very long time. And we got her as a baby, I believe. I'm not sure, but we got her from Petco, and she's so strong. Like, I love Venus. Like, we've had lobsters. Goldfish are the worst because they die, like, instantly. I hate goldfish. But Venus, like, Venus is the one. We also had ferrets. We didn't have them for very long, but Venus is the one. Number 9, my favorite hairstyle of all time is box braids. Like, right now, I'm in my summer hairstyle because during the summer, like, during summer break, I put my hair in something where I don't have to touch it a lot because I don't want to damage it a lot, do a lot of damage to it. So I usually get box braids, but this summer I got extensions. You know, I'm cool with extensions, but I really like box braids because I like the way they look with my face, and I can do so many styles with them. So yeah. Number 10, my most played songs at the moment are Pills and Potions by Nicki Minaj. Oh my gosh, I love that song. Dear Mama by Tupac. Yeah, that's an old song. Tupac's dead, but I love that song. I also love some of his other songs, but Dear Mama is one of the ones I've been listening to a lot lately. Stay With Me by Sam Smith. That is a good song. Invisible by... I'm not really sure who Invisible's by, but that's a really cool song. And I've really been listening to Hot Sugar by Tamar Braxton. If you guys don't know about Tamar Braxton, she had a new album that came out recently, and that song is a really nice song. 11, my new slang word is banji. Like, I know ratchet and what was the other one? Turn up. Those terms were like used. I didn't use those ones unless I was like being funny or like imitating what somebody else said. But banji, that is catching on really quickly. Like, and then when I hear something and I want to use it, I try to make sure I know what it really means so I don't use it in the wrong context. So when I looked at the Urban Dictionary and I looked up banji, and it was like gay people use it to describe a ghetto girl who like wears big earrings and smacks her lips or whatever. So basically it can mean somebody who was really ghetto. And then the other definition was like a person who is original, you know, shows a lot of, you know, is confident in who they are, is basically really original. So I use it as, I've been using it as the original definition, like the one that means somebody that is original. But I might use it for the other definition as well. But I really like the term banji now. Just it's like catchy, and I haven't heard anybody in my school use it yet. But if I don't hear it, I'm starting it in my school. Yeah. Number 12. I like to listen to Christian songs, not necessarily gospel, just like, I don't like gospel, I like Christian songs, you know, like Via Dolorosa, like if you know, by Patty. Like, I like to listen to those songs like that have like a suspenseful feel, kind of an inspirational feel. I'm not Christian at all, but I do like to listen to Christian music, which might sound kind of weird, but it's peaceful. So number 13, my favorite rappers at the moment are Future and Iggy Azalea, and I actually started the term Iggy Azaleans for people who are like big fans of Iggy Azalea. So if you hear that term after you watch this video, they probably got it from me. Okay? Alright. Number 14, I like to dance in the rain while singing a song called Dancing in the Rain that I made up. Number 15, my favorite subject is English. I don't like any other subject. My favorite subject is English. Number 16, this might sound kind of corny and kind of weird, but my top goal in life is to become a mommy. Like, that's been my top goal for I don't know how long. I really just want children. Yeah. Number 17, my top favorite TV shows are The Game, oh my gosh, The Game on BET, Scandal, Bad Girls Club, America's Next Top Model, Chelsea Lately. Even though I'm not really, you know, sometimes I steer away from Chelsea Lately because Chelsea, her mouth is something else, but she's funny most of the time. And The Real. I just started watching The Real. I know it came out last year, but I didn't know about it, so I just started watching it, and that's a really good talk show that comes on every morning, but it's like it's in between seasons right now. So yeah, and I can't wait for America's Next Top Model to come back on, and Bad Girls Club, I do watch that as well. Number 18, the movies I could watch over and over are ATL, Goldmember, over and over, Malibu's Most Wanted, We're the Millers, and The Parent Trap. You know, The Parent Trap, when Lindsay Lohan, when she was little. Yeah, I still watch that. I can watch that over and over again. No shame in my game. I'm 17 and I watch that over and over again. Yep. Number 19, my least favorite celebrities. Read my lips. Least favorite celebrities are Rita Ora and Betty White. Like, no, they're just my least favorite. Like, I'm not even going to explain why. They're just my least favorite. Number 20, my two favorite cars are the Jeep Wrangler and the Mini. Number 21, I am allergic to mosquitoes. 22, I love Nutella or Nutella. I say Nutella, they always correct me, say Nutella. Whatever, it tastes good. Number 23, if there was one snack I could eat all day, it's pistachios. I love pistachios. I get so mad when somebody touches my pistachios without asking me. And then when they do ask me, it's very rare that I share my pistachios because they're very expensive for a small bag and they taste really good. And the only people that I am inclined to share with are my little brother, my baby brother, because he loves pistachios as well. And I just can't say no to his cute little face. Number 24, I run cross country. You probably didn't know that. You probably wouldn't have guessed that, but I run cross country. Number 25, I've never been to a funeral, and whenever I say that to somebody, they freak out. They're like, what? You've never been to a funeral? I'm not saying I haven't had any deaths in my family. I've just never been to a funeral. Number 26, I'm going into the 12th grade this year. Senior status, yep. And it's really stressful because you have to like get everything together and you have to know where you're going to go to college. And it's really stressful. Number 27, I've never had a cavity in my life, and I know like they're like you guys are like, so, but I pride myself on the fact that my teeth have been perfect most of my life. When I was little, they were growing in crooked, but they fixed themselves up because my dentist was like, you're gonna have to have braces when you turn 12. And when I turned 12, my teeth were all fine and dandy, and he was like, never mind. So yeah, I've never had a cavity, never had anything wrong with my teeth. When I go to the dentist, they just clean them and they say your teeth are perfect. So that's great. Number 28, my favorite salad dressing is French. Yeah, French. Number 29, I love the idea of traveling all around the world, and I'm actually planning on visiting Japan and Australia with my sister when I graduate. And I also want to go to the Bahamas with my whole family because I really want to visit the Bahamas because everybody who visits the Bahamas says it's so beautiful. So I want to see. 30, I really want a tortoise so I can name him Henry. And then I want to get a female tortoise so I can name her Henrietta and they can be married. Number 31, I only enjoy snowy winters and snowy Christmases. Number 33, I hate oatmeal. And I hate pop cereal. Pop cereal is disgusting. Oatmeal is disgusting. I don't care what flavor you have. Oatmeal is nasty. I hated it as a kid, and I hate it now. And my hatred for Pops came recently because I didn't really eat that as a kid. And my mom, for some reason, has started buying it lately, and it's gross. So whenever she goes to the grocery store and she buys Pops, I make sure she buys another cereal because I'm not eating Pops. I'm not eating it. I'm going to eat the other cereal. 34, I've never been camping. For some reason, people are surprised with this one too. But I've never been camping. I don't know if I'm going to go one day. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not too fond of the idea of a bear coming out of somewhere, or a cougar, or a mountain lion. If I ever go camping, it'd probably be in the backyard or someplace that's not really a campsite. It's like outdoors, but it's like in like a park type thing where people go camping when they don't really want to have like a camping experience in an environment where they have wild animals. So yeah. Number 35, if you guys know who James Earl Jones is, you might not. He's an old man. He was an actor back in the day. But for some reason, I've been calling him Thurgood Marshall my whole life. And yes, I know who Thurgood Marshall is, and I think he played Thurgood Marshall in a movie, and that just stuck with me when I was little. So whenever I would refer to him, I would always call him Thurgood Marshall, and my mom would laugh and be like, his name's not Thurgood Marshall, his name is James Earl Jones. But James Earl Jones, even though I know now, just doesn't stick to me, so I still call him Thurgood Marshall whenever I see him, because to me he just looks like a Thurgood Marshall. Yeah. Number 36, I can't swim. Some people are also surprised by that, but I cannot swim. I plan on learning one day, but as of right now, if a flood will come, I would die. Number 37, I get a kick out of chasing a pack of geese. I do. I get a huge kick out of chasing a pack of geese because they walk around like they own the place, and then they look at you, and then that leader one, when you walk, he'll like put his little leg up, and then he'll look at you like that little leg is supposed to scare me. So that irritates me. So I just chase them. And I scare them away. But I don't like when I get that pack that isn't scared for real and they stay right there, because then that scares me and then I run the other way. But anyway, I love to chase them. Number 38, this may come to a surprise, but I love poetry. I love to write poetry. And my favorite poets are Langston Hughes and Edgar Allan Poe. I love Edgar Allan Poe's poetry because it's like so, it has that creepy feeling, you know? Like his one about Lenore. And like Langston Hughes, he's like a great poet when it comes to black people and, you know, describing the struggles of black people. So I really like his poetry. Number 39. My pet peeves are arrogant people and old people who have Instagrams and scroll through them so slowly, and then they read every single one of like the post word from word, and then they scroll slowly and do it again. Oh my gosh, you do not know how much that irritates me. I do not know why it irritates me, but it irritates me to the extent of like wanting to just like knock the phone out of their hand. Like it makes me so mad because they go so slow and then they read everyone and then the phone is like this to their face. And number 40, this may sound weird, but I like to sit in the dark. Like at nighttime, I like to sit in the living room in the dark, and I like to sit and think because it's a time where, you know, the whole house is really quiet and like you can you know, just sit and think. And I also like to dance in the dark sometimes before I go to bed. Number 41, if I had to pick the dentist or the doctor as my favorite place to go, if I had to pick, it would be the doctor. I hate the dentist to the extreme. You know, I have very good teeth, so they don't really have to do much with my teeth when I go visit. But I don't like the fact that they're operating in my mouth. That just really irritates me. And then you have to like not swallow, and like it's just irritating to me. Like I hate the dentist. I don't even like people who are like, I just hate the dentist so bad. Like it irritates me. I wouldn't even go if I didn't have to. My teeth are perfect anyway. It's like, but I really do hate the dentist. Number 42, you guys really don't know this, but I wear glasses because I'm nearsighted. Well, I'm supposed to be wearing glasses because I'm nearsighted, but I don't wear them, okay? Because I don't like how they look. And honestly, I lost my glasses. I didn't do it on purpose, but it happened because I purposely didn't care for them. So if you get what I mean, like I didn't really, you know, have them with me when I was supposed to. I wasn't wearing them. I just left them anywhere in my room or in my locker or wherever I left them because I can't find them now. So my mom's saying, oh, we have to go get you another pair. And I haven't reminded her that I need to go get another pair because I really don't like glasses. And if I go blind, it will be my fault. But I'm sure I'm not going to go blind in like a few months or whatever, because I'm going to try to get contacts because I just can't do glasses. They make me look so bad and they make my nose look huge and I just don't like them. 43, some people think this is kind of cool, but I'm double jointed in my fingers. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what I mean. Like I can do this with my finger, if you can see, or I can do this. No, I'm not flicking you guys off, I'm just showing you. Or I can do it in my pinky a little, like in this one. It's really weird because like this part goes in, but this part goes out. Like that part stays in and that part goes over. You can see what I mean. Yes, it's some people think it's gross, but I mean it doesn't hurt or anything. 44, I am that sister who likes to sing nursery rhymes to her siblings. I do that like until they reach about the age of 3. I did it like I started doing it to like my youngest siblings when I was a little older, where I can do more stuff with them. I sing nursery rhymes to my baby brother still. He's 1, so he loves nursery rhymes. He's addicted to nursery rhymes. Nobody else in my family does that. They don't sing nursery rhymes, but I do because it really soothes them. And when they're like crying and when they're angry, like it calms them down. At least that's what works for me. So I sing nursery rhymes, and I think he really loves the like the story of the nursery rhymes or whatever, because he's really smart, so he understands a lot. Like number 45, I get really angry when I miss free Slurpee Day at 7-Eleven. Like I missed it the other day and I was pissed. I was pissed the whole day. Could not believe it, because now I know that they do it on their anniversary day, which is July something. I missed it. So I will get my free Slurpee next year. 6, my favorite holidays are Valentine's Day and Christmas. I like Valentine's Day because I like to see all the loves and the big teddy bears that people get, and I get presents as well on Valentine's Day. I give presents away to my friends and stuff, and I get presents from my friends and stuff like that. Number 47, my favorite places to eat are Chinese buffets and Asian restaurants. Number 48, the only movies I've ever cried at are The Notebook and The Titanic. From what I can remember, I'm pretty tough with other movies that have like a sad plot line, but like those are the 2 movies that I've cried at. Number 49, I am scared of dogs, and no, I didn't always used to be scared of dogs. I used to actually really like dogs, but I had this traumatic experience at one of my friend's house, and she had this huge dog, and it was like a boxer mixed with like a Rottweiler. It was a big dog, and I was like, how old was I? Probably like 11 or 12, something like that. So I went over her house and we went to the backyard. First of all, they had this dog caged up in this huge cage in the basement, like all day every day. And what they would do is they would feed it through like the cage bars, and I was like, whoa, what? That is like abuse. Like, you got this huge dog in this cage all day every day. Like, he looked sad. Like, when I came down there and I was petting him, he was like all sad or whatever. So I was like, we should take him out. And so she took him out, we went to the backyard, and I went to play fetch with him because he was looking like bored, like what am I supposed to do? And like she was like not really trying to interact with her dog. So I picked up a stick and I was putting it up to throw it, and what he did as I was putting it up is he jumped on me. He like got on all fours and he jumped on me, and that was the creepiest. Like, that, I know it doesn't sound like serious to some of you, but that traumatized me like so bad, because I was being nice to this dog, like this Marmaduke, and he like just jumped on me. Like, that was scary. He was a big dog and I was a little girl. That was scary, and it came out of nowhere. Like, I was like, I'm trying to be nice to you and you're gonna jump on me. So I ended up running back in the house, and I just wouldn't come near him the rest of the time I was staying at her house. Yeah, so last but not least, number 50 is I collect bags. And what I mean by I collect bags, I don't mean purses and book bags. I collect bags like you get from the store, not from like the grocery store. I mean like from like Forever 21, you know, when you get the little yellow bag that says Forever 21. I collect those bags, and I don't know why, but I'm addicted to collecting bags. And I eventually store things in them because I'm kind of cluttery, where I don't want to throw papers away that I feel like in the future I might want to look back on, or that I might want to keep. So I keep everything almost, and like with these bags, I store them in these bags, and my mom gets really mad because I'll put the bags in my closet, and like, I don't know, I just collect bags. I don't collect flimsy bags, I collect heavy duty bags though. Like, if I was to go to TJ Maxx and get one of those big bags, I wouldn't collect that bag. I would collect, you know, heavy duty bags, big bags I could store things in. Like, so that was my 50 random things about me, and you guys need to stay tuned for my 50 random questions tag that I will be doing after this video. And you guys also need to stay tuned for the other videos, my other ideas that I have coming up this week, and I'm gonna get those out to you guys. And I'm starting a new thing where if you're watching my video right now, if you would like a shout out, I'm going to be giving shout outs at the end of every video, maybe, depending on how this works. So if you comment down below on my video, you can comment, you know, anything, you know, this was cool, or tell me what your favorite thing to do in summer is, and I'll possibly shout you out at the end of my next video. So we'll see how that works. And yeah, so give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.